Severe Arctic cold in the forecast, along with accumulating snow. And we're also looking at the potential for another blast of cold air late next week. A lot on the table. There's also the severe weather threat that's coming in tonight, Thursday night into early Friday morning. It's late Thursday night into early Friday morning. There's a separate video for that. So go on my Facebook page, Twitter page, or even on YouTube, and you will find that first video I produced this morning. And this one will deal with the winter weather aspect. So this is how you Arkansas. I mean, it's going from one extreme to another, and we want you to be safe. That's the key to this, because we can't stop the weather, obviously, but we can prevent people from getting hurt. And that's why I want you to be weather aware. And even though we're not dealing with thunderstorms with the Arctic cold, you're dealing with bitterly cold, and that can be very dangerous and even life-threatening with the wind chill values that at least potentially are on the table. All right, I'll try to make this short. I know some of you are liking these long videos. Some of you are not. I'm going to start off with, again, the tail end of the severe weather event tonight. I also think there could be some isolated instances of flash flooding tonight. This is at 3 o'clock in the morning. Look on the back side. That's very cold air coming in. Any severe weather threat will be over with by early Friday morning. And, when the severe weather leaves, the snow comes in for northwest Arkansas. It's going to be one of those situations where you could have winter weather advisories in northwest Arkansas. Yeah, winter weather advisories in northwest Arkansas, and then you could have a tornado watch in southern Arkansas. I have seen this from time to time. So this is Friday morning. Snow in northern Arkansas. I don't think it's heavy snow, but it could accumulate, especially on grassy surfaces, and you'll have to watch for one or two areas where it could accumulate on the roadways. Wind, Arctic air coming in. Then the cold air comes into place Saturday. Not as cold as it will get Sunday with another push. So this is Sunday morning. Here it comes. It's building in. Surface low will start to develop a storm system out towards our west and our southwest. And by late Sunday, I'm thinking Sunday, late afternoon and evening, the first area of snow starts to develop. So this is the period from 3 p.m. on Sunday to 9 p.m. Sunday. And that's snow. And remember, I've been saying that the models will underestimate the depth of the cold air, and why I think most of this will be snow and not freezing rain for southern Arkansas. I think sleet will be possible. I cannot rule out freezing rain, okay? But I think it's going to end up being more snow and sleet, and you see the trend there. So this is from this is from midnight on Monday to 6 a.m. Monday. There's the snow. It used to be in previous runs that this area of freezing rain was further towards the north. Notice how it's getting pushed further towards the south. I think it's going to be a real problem for Texas, Louisiana. Here, snow, and I think sleet in southern Arkansas. I can't rule out ice down there, but look at that. This is from the period. This is the snow amounts from, and I'll get to the amounts in just a little bit. This is from 3 a.m. to 9 a.m. Monday. That moves across. So the best chance for snow Monday will be in the morning, decreasing during the afternoon. We get a break, and the models have been showing another wave coming in. Do you see Kansas, Oklahoma, that comes across northern Arkansas? You see that? Let me switch over to the GFS for just a second, because it has it even more so, if I remember correctly. So, yep. So it's showing the sleet in southern Arkansas there too. So this has it moving a lot faster. The GFS does. But it has the snow. And then look at the second round right there. So late Monday to early Tuesday. I thought that was interesting. So I want to go back here. Let me go back to the European computer model and next week, because there's going to be another surge of cold air coming in later next week. Let's just go on out to that. There's the snow from Sunday, Monday. There's the second little push. And here it comes. That's Thursday. This is Friday. Go back here. And so you have another area of low pressure and more cold air drilling down, although it looks like this may be focused along the Mississippi River eastward, the next push. So a little bit further towards the east, according to this piece of data. All right, these are the feels like temperature. You have mild conditions tonight with that severe weather threat, especially southern Arkansas. Look at the wind chill temperatures by 9 o'clock 9 o'clock Friday morning, single digits in western Arkansas. Wind chill temperatures in central Arkansas in the 20s by noon Friday. So about 24 hours out from the time that I'm recording this, a little more than 24 hours out. Late Friday. Here, let me go to 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Teens, 20s, and 30s statewide. No severe weather threat at this time. This is late Friday. Saturday, this is Saturday morning. The wind chill values, you see the colder air lurking off towards the northwest. I mean, wind chill values are 10, 20 degrees below zero. But that's the secondary push of Arctic air. So it's cold Saturday. Wind chill temperatures come up around 40, but it gets a lot worse. You see the leading edge of that. This is late Saturday. Wind chill temperatures in the teens and 20s late Saturday. Single digits in teens in northwest Arkansas. Not as bad in southern Arkansas. Then look at this. Oh my goodness. Wind chill values Sunday morning, 10 degrees below zero, single digits for much of the state. Let's go to Tuesday morning. I'm going to get to snowfall accumulations. That's Monday morning. Let me go to Monday morning. Single digits in teens. Ooh, Tuesday morning looks bad again. Well below zero. All right, remember this is the probability forecast for at least 1 inch of snow. This does not mean you only receive 1 inch. That is not what this means. This is just telling you that there's a 90 to 100% chance that the very least you will get is 1 inch and probably more. And this has been increasing. And for a larger area of the state, notice how that's now extending into southern Arkansas. A good chance. I remember when it barely included central Arkansas. So you see where the trend is going. As you get closer to the event, it becomes more in focus. And that's exactly what's happening here. So that's the probability for at least 1 inch. What about the probability for at least 3 inches of snow? Well, that's increasing too significantly from previous model runs. It's now showing in central Arkansas, there's a better than 50% chance that we will have at least 3 inches of snow. It's very likely in northwest Arkansas, decreasing further towards the south. What about the probability for at least 6 inches of snow? Well, this is increasing from what it was, but it's low. It's very low. But it is increasing from what it was just over the past few days. So you see the forecast. You see, again, this is guidance. It's not a forecast. It's guidance in making a forecast. So you're talking about, as things stand now, the confidence level that we're going to see an inch of snow in Little Rock or more in central and northern Arkansas and parts of southern Arkansas is increasing for at least a minimum of 1 inch. And its confidence is increasing that we'll see at least 3 inches of snow. 6 inches, So you kind of get a range. You're starting to see the range of where things are going with the accumulation forecast. Remember, it's Thursday. This isn't until Sunday or Monday. So those amounts will be adjusted and it will change as we get closer to the event. But I wanted to show you what goes into making the weather forecast. How long have I gone this time? Well, that's not bad. Only 8.5 minutes. Thank you so much for your loyalty. Thank you. I haven't fully woken up here. Thank you so much for your loyalty and thank you so much for your trust. A priority is the severe weather threat tonight and Friday morning, and then the bitterly cold Arctic air and wintry weather for next week. I told you it's a lot. Okay, we're now approaching 9 minutes. Have a good one.